Good afternoon, students. Continuing with the last part of From the Diary of Anne Frank, I will be taking up the second part today. We have already seen Anne Frank was German Dutch of Jewish origin who was a victim of the Holocaust, the genocide of the European Jews during the Second World War, right? She was staying in the hiding from 1942 to 44, where in the room, the concealed rooms behind the bookcase in the building where her father worked, right? In August 44, the family was arrested and sent to concentration camp. And in this concentration camp, Anne Frank and her sister and her mother died. Only her father was rescued by his secretary, who published this diary, right? The diary Anne Frank wrote was a big hit, very famous piece of work. The diary she got on her 13th birthday. She called it Kitty, right? And she started writing the diary when she felt that she has no one to share her thoughts with. She says she was not alone, but she did not have a true friend. She had 30 people living there. She had her loving father, mother, her elder sister, her grandmother, everyone, right? But she felt that she cannot share with them the feelings that she had, the emotions she had. So she started writing the diary when she was 13 years old, although she thought that no one would be interested in reading the diary of a 13-year-old school-going girl, right? She says about her early life, how her parents left Germany and went to Holland. Then her sister followed, and later she followed as a gift for her elder sister's birthday, right? So it was a good family reunion. Then she tells that she had been to school, and in the 6th grade, her principal, Mrs. Couperus, was very attached to her, and when she was leaving the class, both of them cried, right? Then she tells about her grandmother's illness in 1941, when she was suffering and had to be operated. In 1942, her grandmother died, and that year her birthday was celebrated with a lot of pomp and show, with lots of enjoyment, because last year her birthday was not celebrated. Now, continuing with this, she starts writing her diary, because on that birthday she got a diary from her father as a gift. Now she was expressing her thoughts. Okay, now she starts writing. Usually, how do you write a diary? You write the day and date, right? So she also writes the day and date, and then she says about her school days. The extract that you have to read is one of the pages of that diary. Okay, and in that page she has written about her experience in the school. Okay, now she says the whole class was afraid, it was nervous, and the word that has been used here is quaking in its boots, right? Quaking means trembling in the boots, that means in the shoes. That means they were very nervous, they were very afraid. Why they were afraid? They were afraid that because that was the result day, right? She was not afraid, her friends were not afraid. The girls who were her friends were not afraid, but she says that the boys, they were very afraid, right? They were betting who would pass and who wouldn't pass. Okay. Here, Anne Frank and her friend, she uses the abbreviation GN, the initials of her friend's name. They laugh at the two boys sitting at the back. They were betting, right? Betting whether they would pass or not. The earning that they had made in the holidays, the entire holiday saving was on their bet, right? Now you are going to pass, you are not going to pass, no, you are not going to pass, or I am not going to pass. This was the commotion that was going on in the class, right? Everyone was feeling nervous. And then she says, if you ask me, I think the quarter of the class should not be passed, right? They should be kept back because they are dummies. Dummies means the imitation. That means they are not intelligent. They are dummies. They are fools. That is why they should not be passed. They should not be taken into the next class. But she says a line that the teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on the earth. She says this because she is not able to predict what is going to happen, what is going to be the decision of the teachers. She herself thinks that quarter of the class should not be passed, but what the teachers would do, it is not predictable, and that is why she says the teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on the earth, right? Now she was worried not about her girlfriends but about the other boys in the class, right? And the only subject she was not sure was maths, right? So all the children were interacting among themselves, and the result was just to keep in mind that they do not lose their hope, right? They had to wait. Then she tells about the teachers that were there in her class. She says there are 7 teachers. Out of them, 5 are men and 2 are women. She says, I get along with all the teachers very well. But Mr. Keesing, right? Mr. Keesing is an old-fashioned teacher, right? She calls him old foggy teacher, right? Old foggy teacher means the old-fashioned teacher. He was an old teacher. And she was into a bit argument with the teacher because she used to talk a lot, and this annoyed Mr. Keesing, right? She was very, very, very talkative, and Mr. Keesing used to warn her. In spite of all the warnings, Anne Frank did not stop talking, right? So one day when he was very annoyed, he asked her to write an essay on a chatterbox. You know what is a chatterbox? A chatterbox is a person who keeps on talking without stopping, right? Excessively talkative person is called chatterbox, right? So she was asked to write an essay on chatterbox. Now she thought that, okay, if he has given the homework, I'll do it. She kept it in her bag and she went home. At home, after finishing all the homeworks, she took out that paper on which it was written what she has to write. That is an essay on a chatterbox. Now she thought that if it would have been anyone else, he would not have written, or he would have written rubbish, filling up the pages, right? So she thinks that she should not do like this. She is an intelligent student, right? And she has to complete the assignment. So she thought that she would write something which would prove that talking is very important. Okay, so trying to prove herself, she wrote an essay, right? She wrote that she would be she would mend her ways, she would try not to talk so much, and then she started writing that it is very difficult for her not to talk because her mother talked as much as she talked. So she has inherited these traits from her mother, and that is why it is impossible for her to stop talking, right? So she had inherited this trait from her mother, the excessive talking, and that is why she cannot stop talking in the class. Next day when she went to school, she gave that homework to Mr. Kissing. Now Mr. Kissing, when he read it out, he laughed a lot, right? He laughed and he read out the essay in the whole class. Now for some time she stayed quiet, but again after second third period she started talking again, right? Now Mr. Kissing was again annoyed, and this time he gave him to write another essay. This essay was called an incorrigible chatterbox, right? Incorrigible means one who cannot be repaired or mended, right? So incorrigible is one which cannot be cured. So she thought that this essay that she has to write, will it be appropriate to write or not? But she again wrote an essay and gave it to Mr. Kissing. When she gave it to Mr. Kissing, again it was a very humorous one. He started laughing, and then Anne Frank did not disturb for 2 or 3 periods. But again, when she started talking, Mr. Kissing was so annoyed that he gave another topic, and it was quack, 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 said Mrs. Chatterbox, right? This was the topic on which she had to write an essay. Okay, now this was something beyond her expectation. Quack, 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 said Mrs. Chatterbox. Now she thought that what she would be writing. But one of her friends, Sani, she said that I will be helping you. I will help you write the essay in a verse. Verse is a poem which has a rhyme. Okay, so she says that I will help you to write the essay in a verse. Now this story was written in a form of a poem, in the form of a verse, and the story was that there was a mother duck, there was a father duck, and there were 3 baby ducklings, right? Now the baby duckling used to quack a lot, it used to chatter a lot. So when they used to chatter, the father duck, it bit the young ducklings, right? It bit the ducklings to death because they used to chatter a lot, right? When she took the homework next day, Mr. Keesing read it, the story about the mother duck and the father swan and the three baby ducklings who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked a lot. It was a bit different kind of story, but Mr. Keesing took it in a very humorous way, right? And he laughed and he read it out to other students as well. And from then on, Anne has never been given the homework to write anything about Chatterbox. Okay, so here she ends her diary. She ends the writing of diary on that particular day, right? Although the diary consists of so many pages, this was the one which was included in your syllabus. This is the extract which ends here. So we have seen the life of Anne Frank, right? The mention of her ideas, her expressions, her feelings, her emotions in the diary. And this is in reference to only the first page that she had written about her family and her first day in the school, and then her association with her principal in the 6th grade, and then the day on which the diary is mentioned in the book, right? That is on the 28th June 1942, right? You come to know about the strong-headedness, the determination of Anne Frank. Although she feels that she cannot share her feelings with anyone, she shares it with her diary. She died very young, and the diary that she had left remains a very important document about the time and period she spent in the hiding, right? The effect of the war and how children suffer because of the causes of elders, because of the greed of the people, the world wars that bring destruction in the life of children. They lose their childhood and they feel that they are the victims, right? Now we'll be dealing with some word meanings. You may pause the video and note it down, right? Okay, the first is quaking in boots. That means afraid or nervous. The second is staked. That means bet. To bet. The boys staked their money. Okay. Dummies. Dummies is substitute for the real. The boys who were called dummies by Anne Frank. Old fogey is old fashioned. Mr. Keesing was an old fogey. That means he was an old fashioned teacher. Chatterbox is talkative. Jotted means noted. When the topic for essay was given to Anne Frank, she jotted it down on a piece of paper. Trait is quality, right? She had inherited the trait of talking from her mother. Incorrigible is which cannot be changed or mended. Irreparable. Okay. Ingenuity is clever, original. She wrote the essay which was ingenuity. Verse is poem having a rhyme. That is verse. Now we'll discuss some important phrases. Right? Note it down. Okay. First is stake their entire holiday savings on their bet. The boys, they staked their entire holiday savings, whether they would pass or not. Right? Second, teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on earth, because children think in a different manner and teachers think in a totally different manner. For Anne Frank, about the quarter of the class was not to be promoted, whereas the teachers may not think so. Their views may differ, and that is why she says teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on earth. Right? The trick was to come up with convincing arguments. She thought that she would write the essay, but not like anyone else, just proving that yes, talking is important. She would prove that talking is very important, although she promises that she would try to change herself, she would try not to talk in the class. She says that she has inherited this trait from her mother, who is as talkative. Right? There is not much you can do about inherited traits. You cannot change. Right? If something which I have carried from my parents, I cannot change it. It may be my habits, it may be my color of the skin, it may be my height, it may be my color of the eyes, right? Whatever I have inherited from my parents, and it is difficult for me to change it. So here she says that I have inherited the quality of being talkative from my mother. I would make sure the joke was on him. Right? When the third time when she says that the essay was given, quack, 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 said Mrs. Chatterbox. She thought that this was a joke on her. Mr. Kissing had made a joke, but she says, I will be sure, right, that this joke is not on me, but on Mr. Kissing. And definitely when she wrote the prose, when she wrote the poetry, when she wrote the verse, it was a joke on Mr. Kissing himself. Right? So this is all that is discussed. If you have any problem, you can ask. Thank you.